y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One and my old barn door and barn door treasures on eBay and Digital Diane Designs on Etsy for digitals only. So I know in the other video that where we put this journal together, this is our no sew, no spine journal that we put together in the previous video, and I know I told y'all that we would decorate it, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to decorate it. So I've already pulled some things that I thought I could use, and of course I always pull entirely too much stuff, but that's okay. At least I have enough out, and then I don't feel so overwhelmed with, you know, trying to go through all my drawers to find one thing to go in a pocket. So I've just pulled some things out that I thought would be pretty in here. I've got some pockets that I've already stuffed, some vintage goodies, and then some of my digitals as well, and just some things to stuff the journal with. And I also have this little bundle here. This is my sewing paper ruffles that I thought we could use on the edges of some pages. And I've got some page tab goodies in this little tray, so some things we can use for page tabs in that tray. And then in this tray I thought we could use some of these for pockets or belly bands. And then in this tray we just have some extra laces in case we need them. So, and I can go ahead and put these two laces in there as well. So, and it just kind of stacks up fairly nicely for me so that I can get to each one and it doesn't take a lot of room up on the desk. So this is the first thing that I want to do. When we made the journal, we just put the, you know, the signature and the covers, and so I wanted to have a quilted pocket here in the front. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and just glue on 3 sides, and then we'll add that pocket to the front cover. Okay, so we're just going to add this right here like this. And then I thought it would be pretty to maybe put something really pretty here. So I thought we could maybe do, I have some printables from several different people that I have printed out and put in here. And I thought it would be pretty to maybe add something from one of these. I'm thinking maybe this piece here, somewhere here, and I thought I would just maybe do a little bit of a collage up here at the top. Okay, so now we've got our front cover, inside cover pretty. Let's find something to stuff in the pocket. So again, I have my little tray here, and I'm thinking I want something vintage looking in this front pocket. So I have this little time card that has been dyed or inked. I'm not sure, it's stained, but it was a gift to me from my sweet friend Debbie. So I'm going to put one of those in there. And then I thought maybe we could do, this is a very old bill of sale from 1924. And so I think it's on a car. Yeah, it's a used car. Really cool little receipt. And you have the signature there. I love the blue typing that they put on it. And you even have I don't know if you can see it or not, but you even have a seal. So we're going to tuck that into the pocket here. And then I'm thinking maybe a tag or something pretty. So I have some of these tags that I made from my digitals. This one is from, I think, the Wallpaper Ledger digital. So we're just going to tuck that in just to give it a little color there. And the next thing I want to do is I want to do my page tabs. So I'm going to go through and add page tabs and things on the edges of the page. And so I'm just going to flip through and find the first page I want one, and I think I want one here. So I am going to take my stapler and put it there and find a tab. And I'm thinking that I like this one to go here because it's pretty up against that pink. So let's just add this one here. So we're just going to put this one right here on this edge of the page. Just like that. And of course, I always get too much glue. So we're going to wipe off the glue off the pages and find our next page. And for our next page, I think I want the sewing ruffle. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay it in here on my vintage workbook page. And I love how these just add an extra little fluff to the journal. I think they look so pretty. And I always like to close it and make sure that I've got just the right amount of fluff and not too much. And I think that one looks great. And I think I want my next tab to go here, and I think I want to do the green, and I think I'm just going to use some glue. And when I do decide to use glue, if it's a thinner material, you know, that I think the glue might seep through, this Uhu glue stick is amazing, and it does really well to glue down your page tabs. Just like that. And that looks pretty with that green on that cream color paper. And I think I might put maybe some lace or a button here. Something like this. Yep, I like that. Very pretty. And a tab here with some lace. A tab here. Just like so. And this is from a beautiful sari scrap that I just think is just gorgeous. We'll do a well tail tab here, and I don't want to cover up the date, so we're going to put it a little below the date. Pretty gold tab here on this vintage magazine page. Very pretty. Then here we can put one of our little, this is my my rusted paper towels from where I rusted my paper clips, and I made them into ruffles, and I think they look really cute on the edge of the page, like so. A scrap from our quilt pocket. We're going to make it a tab here, and I've already put a button on it. Add a blue ticking tab here just to add a little color. Pretty lace tab here on the craft lined paper. Then we'll add a tab with a little bit of color right here. Pretty fabric tab. We'll add a pretty sari tab here with the sequins. Very pretty. And I think maybe one more tab, and it'll go right here. Very pretty with our page tabs. Now let's see what we've got when we close it up. See how pretty that is? Just gorgeous. So now we're ready to add a few pockets. So let's find our first spot where we want our pocket. I think this is a good place for a pocket, and we'll put this pocket right here. And I've glued it here, here, and here so that we can tuck something in behind there, but we're going to let that dry for a minute, and we're going to move on to our next pocket. We'll put our next pocket here, and put it about right there, and that way it's not sticking up at the top. And I've also, oops, I've got a bunch of glue on there. I made it to where it's a pocket in behind here, so once this dries, we can add something into that very back pocket as well. But I'm not going to do that until the glue dries, because then I'll have it stuck in the pocket. Then I thought we would put a belly band here with this one, like this, maybe right here. That works, and we'll give that one a minute to dry. And then we'll come back to it to put some goodies in there. Next, I thought we could put this pocket here. I love this. This is from a Dick and Jane book. Super cute little pocket, but I kind of want to make it a flip, so like it flips back this way. So I've got a couple of pieces of paper here that I have folded in half, and they're just going to be the hinges. So we're just going to put glue on this side. Now, I didn't look to see which side I had hinged first. Okay, so we will put this one here, and I'm going to put it all the way to the edge, like that, and this one will go here, just like that. And then what I do is I take a piece of one of my glue book pages, and I'm going to slide it in between there. I'm going to go ahead and put glue on both of my hinges, like so. And then I'm just going to lay the pocket down in here where I want it, and I think it's really cute, like right here. I don't want it too far into the spine because it'll add thickness to, it'll add bulk. So I'm just leaving a little bit of space there. And then now we have our pocket hinged in there, and it's super cute. You can do some hidden journaling on the back of this, or you can put another pocket. You can put paper here and journal here, however you want to do it. I think next I want to put one here, and I'm going to use this. This is it's just a folded music sheet, and I'm going to glue it like a belly band, so here and here, and then we'll put a little tab or something here so that it'll hold it closed, and we can put fun little things on the inside as well as behind. So we will just glue it down here, let it dry for a minute. And I should have done this beforehand, but I think I'm going to just push this up under here so that I can use this to tie it closed with. And I think I'm going to use, what am I going to use? Okay, don't laugh at me, but I have a flexible ruler. It's a little bit flexible, so I'm going to see if I can just, there we go, slide it up under there with that. Good deal. Okay, and so that way, once I fill it up, then I can tie it closed. And I have this fun little bundle of little pieces from Saris, and all from that little tray of the page tabs that I didn't use. So I thought it would be cute to just lay those in there, and maybe we can find something else to go in here with it. Oh, this is a cute little journaling card. It says "Count Your Blessings," and it has a little, I guess that's a song. So we could put that in there. Kind of cute to go in there with music. And then I have this journaling card that I've had for a long time, but it'll go in there, just give it a little color. Okay, so then we're just going to wrap this up like a sweet little parcel, and then just tie it in a bow. There we go. And then we'll just put a little card in behind there so that whoever gets the journal knows that it's a pocket in behind. Next page, I think we'll do this one here, since, you know, it's just book page and not a lot of anything on there, so we'll just put something on here to make it pretty. And I have this pocket that's just stuffed with all kinds of goodies in there, some vintage, some new, and I think I'm just going to put it on the corner like this and maybe make it a tuck. So we'll put glue here and here, just like that, and then that way it'll be a little tuck, and something else can be tucked in behind there as well. But we're going to let that dry, and we're going to keep moving. Next, I think I want to put a belly band here, and I have this pretty little strip of lilac flowers. So we're just going to lay it in just like that, and we'll let that dry, and we can come back and tuck something in it. And I think I've pretty much got everything as far as pockets goes, pockets and belly bands. So what I do now is I'll go back to the front of the book and start going through it and seeing which pages need a little bit of something. And I'll either clip them on the page or, you know, glue a little cluster on the page or maybe a label on the page or whatever. So I think what I'll do is as I'm doing that process, I'm going to speed it up and let the music play, and that way the video's not so long. it. So I hope y'all enjoyed our little craft with me. We had fun putting our journal together, and again, this journal will be given away once I reach 10,000 subscribers. So tell all your friends to come over and check out my channel and subscribe away. And as soon as we reach that milestone, which seems like it has taken me forever to get to, then we'll have a giveaway, and this journal will be the prize. Ooh, this one came loose. I'm gonna have to re-glue that one. Okay, I fixed it. That's the first time I've ever had Fabri-Tac do that, so I'm a little shocked because Fabri-Tac's usually a great glue. So anyways, if you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment box below. I guess when I do the giveaway video, maybe I'll do a quick flip through of this, which I'm doing now. So, but it's a very quick little flip through, and I'm not taking anything out of the pockets. But anyways, if you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment box below. Whoops. Don't forget to subscribe and contact all your buddies and tell them to come and check it out so that they can get involved in the giveaway. And yeah, so anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you will, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Big hugs.